Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Cuts it upfield. It's Hill. Breaks into the open. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Might as well give it to him again. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Could be an alley. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Alabama needs just a few inches here on 3rd down. Right at the line. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space, and I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the first down marker is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense on the field. It's all about momentum and being able to keep drives going. I know that's not going to really show up on any highlight reels, but that was a big play here for the offense.
Tough run here. It's Hill. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the left. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Russell on play action. Move to his right. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown! On the ground, it's Hill. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Turning it on. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground. The Crimson Tide with the aerial assault working back at it here. Keelan Russell. Back's got it on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
To the air, it's Russell. They'll run the screen. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's third down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up fourth and short, and you've got to think on offense, you've got to play some...
They'll run it to the right. Just smothered on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Russell from the gun on third down. Fires quickly. He's stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. Fourth down, Russell. Oh, he dropped it. Wide receiver comes in motion. Russell got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. Another incompletion on third. Using his legs, it's Hill. Pass to 6. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Throwing Russell. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands. So
hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Keelan Russell got his man out of the backfield. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Long way to go on second down. They'll run it. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's changing the play. From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. Caught. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Play number 9 on this drive. They go play action with Russell. Look out! And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Here comes that Alabama offense. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's knocked down short game. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Here comes the offense on second down. Finds his man on the RPO. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Out wide left, it's Rodgers. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Quarterback changing the play. Russell from the gun on third down. Looking down the middle. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down. We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player for the Tide. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Rushes on. Incomplete on. They'll operate out of split backs. Russell. Left side is Rodgers. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Again, it's Russell. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They put the brakes on it. It's third and 5. Throwing Russell. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Keelan Russell. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Motion from the wideout. Sets his feet. It's Russell. Couldn't set his feet.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There's a crease. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Pulls it on the option. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Crimson.